Hey, good morning guys, Steve in this again. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a video, but well, I've been doing bits and pieces around and I've got some other things that I'm sort of been involved with, just haven't had a chance. But I read a thing the other day from Troy Queen, who's one of the subscribers, who asked, what if you were to use like an Incra track or a similar sort of T-track on the TSO square? So I got to thinking, and I've got some tracks spare hanging around. So I thought the other day, I thought Troy's idea was pretty good. And it actually works really good. It's really easy to do, and you've probably all got a bit of it hanging around at home if you've got one of these TSOs. But look, what I'll do is I'll flip the camera around. Okay, so we flip the camera around, and we'll get the setting a bit better. Okay, so here's the TSO. On a piece of board, so you can run it along and like such. And all I've done is just put I drilled out these the buddy track grip with a little bit bigger hole because it was a little bit tight. Using the same holes, these two holes here are the same up the front. I just drilled, can you believe it? These holes, which already come in the Craig track, are exactly the same distance as those holes there. So all I did was drill them out further, and it fits in. Now I just happen to have some little woodpecker stops which flip over. I've got a few of these hanging around. So what they do is I'll try and get in there a bit tighter. So they just flip over like so. So all you do is sit it up here. First of all, I'll fit it straight on the board. Run up to, let's say a stop. I want to do a repeat cut. So lock that down. I can lift it up if I wanted to get out of the way, or like so. So now I just come up, now see if I can do the camera. Now I just bring it up here, push it in, go along till this end hits, push it in square, do my cut, do the next one. Now this is on a bit of 1200 track, which I just happen to have hanging around, or 4-foot track. I like how it matches. So it looks pretty cool. But yeah, it's a great idea, Troy. It works perfect. You can still get a good grip on the handle to hold pressure against it. So especially if I put a 1200 on, but you could put a smaller piece or cut this down if you wanted to, if you weren't doing such. But if you were doing repeats across a sheet, which were only doing strips. In fact, you can do some pretty narrow strips, probably limited to the amount of, go back here, probably limited to the amount of where you can bring this stop, which means that it would appear that you're limited here. However, if you took this off, like so, you could, whoops, still coming off, bam, it's a long track. You could actually lock that down using a smaller head, and this could slip along, and you could probably get strips really, really narrow. But probably I don't do many things that would be that necessary that I couldn't do on my table saw. But yeah, it's simple, just a matter of popping that on, popping that in there. Just one side. The other side. Done. Now, these are little flip stops which woodpecker have. They're pretty good. They're pretty handy. They seem to work off both the gold Incra track, or even just this what is it? This one's the Craig track. Sorry, I was concentrating on something else. Yeah, so these are really good. I actually used to use these on my drill press, and I still can if I want. I've got a variety of them, but yeah. So there's a little bit of a tip for today if you've got one of those Incra units and you wanted to do, and a good cheerio to Troy out there for a great idea. Okay, thanks again. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.